So hello everyone, happy Saturday. It's a new week of vlogs. It's gonna be a rainy weekend. Somehow it's already April 18th. We're already past the halfway mark of April. I don't know how that happened. Life is still strange, but let's kick off this vlog. Good morning everybody. Good morning, Bean. You're so waggy. Hi, Bean. Hi, Bean. Hi, Bean. That squirrel. Get that squirrel, Bean. Get that squirrel. Uh-oh. And tug of war has begun. Get it, Bean. Get that squirrel. Wow. Wow, you guys are so tough. So I skipped Zumba today because I did soul grooves yesterday, and so I'm still sore from that. Planning to do soul grooves tomorrow, so I'm taking today as a rest day in order to be able to still do soul grooves tomorrow. But I am getting ready to make some pasta salad for us to be able to eat for lunch over the next week. I've made this in the vlog before. It's just like classic pasta salad, but it's nice and fresh, has some fresh veggies in it. Feels nice and cool and refreshing for lunch. And I know some other places still have snow, but it's like 80 degrees here already. So it was really nice this past week. It was like highs in the 70s, lows in the 40s last week, but then this week we're going back up to the 80s. So pasta salad seems appropriate. For the pasta salad, I use rotini. Normally I get the tricolor, but obviously it's slim pickings these days. So just took what I could get, which is standard rotini. Then I'm gonna chop up some carrots, some broccoli, some green and red bell pepper, and add some green olives, some black olives, and then I usually do some feta cheese on top when I serve it. And then just use some zesty Italian dressing. And again, I just put a little bit on when I mix it all together, and then that way the pasta absorbs some of it, and then you can add a little extra when you actually serve it so it doesn't get gooey. So that's my afternoon cooking. So there are all the veggies chopped up. Gonna add the pasta and the Italian dressing, and then you just let it sit in the fridge and marinate all together and get delicious, and I'll have lunch for days. So there is the finished product all mixed together. We'll enjoy it later. Yum! And there's the rain. It has arrived. Torrential downpour as usual. Wait, you guys want food or something? Are you hungry? Oh, they all left. So tonight I am making the bean and cheese enchiladas from Marley Spoon. They sound delicious. Look how pretty the poblanos and onions look together. Yum! The beans are in. It's gotta simmer down. We added some cilantro and cheese to our bean mixture. Now that's done. And now I'm gonna use our sauce that we already made and start putting together the enchiladas. Okay, I had to cram them in this dish because I don't have a medium one. I only have a small or a large, so I had to go with the small and just kind of cram them in there. But they're going in the oven now. Oh, and there they are, straight out of the broiler. Looking and smelling delish. There you have it. Enchiladas. Mike's looks more like actual enchiladas because mine I had to bake one on top of the other one because of the small pan, but should be good. I've got rosy cheeks from cooking, but another thumbs up for Marley Spoon. Those were delicious. I'm stuffed. And now it's time for some Destiny with Brittany and Jordan. So, video games time. Bear, are you spoiled? Look at you. Using a pillow like a person. Looking so sweet. Not cozy at all. Not in the least. Okay.
Have caused a glitch, and the legionary squad is now trapped in time.
Pew pew. Yes.
Looks like the Vex are trying to re-establish control of the forest.
Yep. Bye, Jordan.
Guardian down.
Meanwhile. Oh, hi. Welcome back. Rude. Rude. Oh, I think I'm ready to tickle people again.
The forest to create a simulation of your
That was
sky.
fun.
You're gonna need it for that.
So I don't know if you can see Colby once I edit this, but Ash was bringing out his binky and then just dropped it on top of Colby. So Colby got tucked in. Good morning, bear. You're all tucked in. Thanks to brother. Oh, hi, Bean. Is it raining, Bean? The windows are all fogged up because this is not a cool rain. It's a warm rain, and it's a little calmer now than it was when we woke up. We had some pretty close thunder and lightning, not too close, but that's what we're dealing with this morning. And now it's time for Soul Grooves again. I'm actually really enjoying Soul Grooves. It's a lot of fun.
Give me some directions to get to you. To get to you, ain't gonna waste my time. I know that we got connection. I think about you. You're on my mind, on my mind, on my mind. Yeah, I'm going out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind. Yeah, for you, my love. You drive me crazy.
We're done. Whew, let's see. Hooray, he says. 54 minutes. Hi, Bean. How was your Soul Grooves? Mwah. I have to keep them locked out while I'm working out because this is what would happen the whole time. Yeah, I know I'm sweaty. I taste good, don't I? So yeah, I am done with the Soul Grooves. Gonna have a shower. And then go sit down and edit the vlog and hang out with this little guy. Because obviously he missed me and wants more mom time and wants to lick my face. Let's go hang. So Mike said the magic words of, do you want to go for a ride? To Foster. And so Foster was not going to let him rest until he got a car ride. This is happening. Oh, Ash moved. He's no longer driving. Ash, oh, Foster's driving now. Where are we going? Oh, Ash is the driver. Have fun going on, on your adventure. Oh. Alright, Mike's gonna take him for a lap around the neighborhood since he said the words. Through the reflection, if you could see Foster's face, but he's so ready. So ready. Confused, but ready. Alright, there they go. Off on a little joyride around the neighborhood. Foster's so excited. They're off doing that. I'm gonna take my shower, have some of the pasta salad I made yesterday, and I need to start editing the vlog. Just all the around the house stuff that needs to get done. So let's get to it. Just got a very exciting package from Walmart. As you guys know, I do gel on my nails, and this is what it looks like when you've gone 6 weeks, I believe it is. 6 weeks since getting my nails done, so I've trimmed them multiple times, but the polish is just very slowly peeling off, and if you peel it off, it actually does damage to your nails. So you have to soak it off, but you have to have 100% acetone in order to soak it off. So I don't normally have that at home, so I had to order it, and of course everyone else is trying to order it right now too, so it took like 2 weeks to get here, but I'm so excited to finally be able to soak off this polish. It's gonna be the first time I've had naked nails in I don't even know how many years at this point, but gonna eat my pasta salad lunch, and then I'm gonna take my nail polish off, thank goodness. And there is my lunch. Yum! So it took 2 hours. But I finally got all the gel off my fingers and put a top coat on. Yeah, even with the 100% acetone, it took 2 hours because I just don't have the right tools. So I did finally get it all off, but it was a process. So. And now I'm going to make coconut peanut rice noodles for tonight's dinner. Do you have a baby boy? Doll. He loves dad time. Slight torture, but also scratchies, so could be worse. Foster, are you jealous right now? Got a little bit of jealousy? Noodles are done. Veggies are done. Peanut sauce is done. Time to combine it all together. There it is, all plated. Coconut peanut noodles. They smell amazing. Very excited for this one. Who was naughty? Yeah. We went to pick up our groceries. Kept him locked inside because the backyard is a mud pit. I was kind of damned if we do, damned if we don't. Because kind of had a feeling he was going to act up. Being locked inside. Hadn't been outside yet this morning. So he looks like he probably ripped this cushion off and then happened to take off the sheet off the ottoman. So he's like, cool, I'll just attack the ottoman that I've already attacked 50 times and make mom duct tape this all again. Oh no, he worked on the sofa some too. This is out of the sofa. Wonderful! Colby! You're 3 years old. This shouldn't be a thing anymore. You're too old for this. Yeah. I'm submissive, Mom. Don't hate me. Oh, so you're tired now? Is the bear tired now? After all your activity this morning? And some of your activity from the past? Yeah. Guilty boy. So hello everyone, happy Monday. Been up for a while because we went and got our groceries today, obviously, as you heard. They had most of everything off our list at H-E-B, a few substitutions here and there. The only thing they outright couldn't get me was ricotta cheese, which I was planning to do the pasta bake again. So I'll have to figure something out for that. Everything else, they had some version of it, so we're good there. I did want to say, because in last week's vlog, you saw me pick up groceries at Kroger, and I was like, wow, I don't think anyone in this community is taking it seriously. I just wanted to say that H-E-B is definitely taking it seriously. Kroger didn't look like they were protecting their employees at all. H-E-B, all of the employees doing the grocery pickups were wearing masks and very much following the protocols where they did not walk up to your car window. On Friday at Kroger, the girl walked right up to my window, which I wasn't expecting. Thankfully, I had the mask. But at H-E-B, they'll walk up to your passenger window if you're by yourself. And if not, they'll just walk straight to the back of your car and they ask you to already have the trunk or back door of your car open. I'm happy with H-E-B taking it seriously. They were all wearing masks and it was interesting. The people on either side of us picking up their groceries were wearing masks. We had our masks with us. We didn't end up putting them on because we didn't interact with anybody, but we had them just in case. But I was happy to see that the other shoppers near me were taking it seriously and they had their masks. Just as an update, I had to do my unemployment claim again today because it's been 2 weeks. And I checked last night just to make sure that today was my day and it was already available to me. So I was able to apply last night for my next payment and no issues. So either they fixed the system in the past 2 weeks or doing it at 1 a.m. is the right time to do it. I don't know. It's working fine today for me to log in and just kind of keep my eye on it. I'm waiting for the claim to post, but it seems to be working. So hopefully Texas got their act together and actually got this functioning now, but it was a whole lot better this time than last time. So thankful for that. Just jamming out to some Tarzan. I'm sure you guys know that I love this soundtrack given it's Phil Collins. Love it. So tonight I am making a recipe I've made before, but it's been a long time. It's a recipe I originally found on Pinterest, and it's for a Olive Garden copycat for pasta fagioli. So I've got all my prep done for it. Obviously carrots, onions, celery, garlic, all the spices you need, some pasta, tomato sauce, beans, diced tomatoes, and then I've got ground beef in the fridge still, and all this is going to come together. Oh, and I think I need my chicken broth. I need my chicken broth out of the cabinet, but otherwise all this is going to come together for some soup, and I got some salad, and also we already have the Olive Garden dressing, so I got some Olive Garden croutons to go on our salad and really make this a copycat meal. I haven't actually eaten at a real Olive Garden in probably 6 or so years. The soup and salad's always the best thing there, and the breadsticks. I do wish I had breadsticks here. Sadly, they don't sell those frozen yet. Once they do, there'll be no reason to ever go there, so I'm sure that's why they haven't done it yet. The ground beef is cooked and set aside. Look at Foster. Oh my god, it's happening. I'm getting second dinner. It's happening. Today's the day. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, he's giving us second dinner. They didn't communicate. Foster's body language is so hopeful.
Ash has betrayed you guys.
Yep. Ash doesn't tell a lie. He's our honest dog.
Wait a minute, we already did this.
Yep, Ash is our... Ash is the one dog that doesn't try to lie to us. So now I've got the carrots, onions, and celery sweating away. Okay, so almost everything's in the pot now except for the beans and the pasta. Those go in at the very last second. So now it's going to cook together for a while now. Simmer down. Anyone else remember Stickly? Just throwing out an old Nick reference. Where are my 90s kids at? So there is the finished soup. The only thing it's missing is the pasta, and it suggests doing the pasta in individual servings if you're not going to eat all of it now, and obviously we're not eating all of it now because the pasta will soak up too much sauce and get mushy. So pasta will get added directly to our bowls, and I just need to add in the parsley. There we go. Now it's beautiful. So there is the finished dish, obviously very hot, and our Olive Garden copycat salad with the Olive Garden dressing, and the last of our Texas toast. Yum! It looks legit. Hopefully it tastes good. So that turned out so good. I definitely think it turned out better than the first time I made it. I made it sometime a long time ago, and I think it turned out way better today than it did last time. I don't know why, but it was super, super good. So I'll link the recipe down below so you guys can make it for yourselves. Now it's time for some Animal Crossing and some relaxing. So hey guys, happy Wednesday. I did not film anything yesterday because yesterday was a whirlwind and it was a rough day. The short version of it, and I will explain more the next time I film a wedding update, which my original plan was to film a wedding update yesterday, and then everything came crashing down a little bit on Monday. I will go into more detail about this when I film that. But basically, we moved the wedding to 2021, obviously, and originally it seemed like everything was going to be fine with that all the vendors were going to be available on the new date in 2021. The venue was available, everything was good to go. So I really wasn't that concerned. Obviously, we were bummed. We had set in our mind that we were getting married this year. Everything was smooth sailing as far as having everything the same, just a different date in 2021. And then Monday happened, and found out that one of the vendors had double booked themselves, and that sent us on a spiral. We spent pretty much the whole first half of yesterday freaking out a little bit and trying to figure out what we were gonna do. Ultimately, we found a solution. Mike actually suggested something that the best of what we can make out of the situation. I'll go ahead and say the vendor was our photographer, and obviously that was very important to me because we already love her. We did our engagement shoot with her and we really didn't want to lose her. I told Mike in the beginning that as long as we kept the venue and the photographer, I would be fine. Like, I would be okay replacing other vendors as long as we had those two things. So finding out we might lose her sent me on a spiral, at least. And I was like, no, we can't lose her. Long story short, to be saved for a future wedding devoted video, we have found a way to keep our photographer. It definitely switched things around quite a bit from our original plan, but such is life. In the process, by keeping the photographer, we have now lost the hair and makeup team. At least I think so. She's getting back with me today to see if it's possible they could do the event they already have booked and our event the same day. If not, then that means we have to either find another hair and makeup team or I just do it myself. Still a possibility. More on that later. Obviously, now it's still in progress, still trying to figure out. I still have a couple other vendors that I'm waiting to hear back from on this new date that we've picked. So it was a wild and very emotional day and a stressful day. Figured out a way to make it all work, I think. So yeah, so I didn't pick up the camera yesterday because I was emotional and stressed all day long. Not much else happened yesterday because we were scrambling with that the whole time. So now I'm upstairs. I have a little bit of time before we go pick up our family meal from work for the day. Again, I don't know what it is, so it'll be a surprise for all of us. I got a ton done on my class on Monday though, so I feel okay because I did so much on Monday. This looks like we got some sort of chicken ziti from work, as well as some Thousand Island salad dressing. These cookies were delicious the last time, so I know we're excited for those. And a salad. Also, Mike went by the P.O. box today, which obviously we are not checking very often. I would hold off on sending us anything right now because we're just, you know, trying to avoid going to public places. However, Mike did go by, and I don't know how long ago Jennifer sent this, but look at this awesome artwork. It's some Bones coffee, obviously. Mint chocolate chip, I'm very excited for. That's like one of my favorite flavors, and obviously she could not resist sending me this one because of the artwork, and it's amazing. So there is my pasta. I doctored it a little bit with some cheese, some of the Flavor God pizza flavoring, and crushed red pepper. Sorry, not your cheese. Mom and Dad's cheese this time. Sorry, you must wait many hours for your cheese.
You said it 4 times.
I know. I'm just driving you crazy saying cheese, aren't I? Oh God, Mom, you're the worst. It's Wednesday evening and it's time for Soul Grooves. I don't know how well this is going to go because I ate dinner before working out this time. Last Wednesday I didn't have any energy before Soul Grooves because I didn't eat. I was already hungry when it happened, and then I worked out and I wasn't hungry afterwards. So today I went ahead and ate early dinner. We're gonna see how this goes.
Tonight we will fight for the right to stay alive, 'cause you know we live for the music. We are breathing love. And tonight we will fight for the rhythm of our life, and we'll always keep on dancing. We are breathing love.
how different I look when I work out with makeup on. Workout is done. She's going to do a drawing today, and someone who attended is going to win a $25, I'm still out of breath. We just finished. Someone who is here today is going to win a $25 gift card to Lululemon. So fingers crossed it's me. I did not win, but it's okay. So now I'm gonna go shower, and it's Survivor night. I feel like this is definitely a Tony-centric episode. Is he gonna win the season? Very, very Tony episode. Kim and Denise. I love Jeremy, but you know what? Kim and Denise dominating this. They're too smart. They're smarter than Jeremy. Jeremy's trusting Tony, so go team Kim and Denise. Oh boy, here comes some Tony chaos. Lord help us. Oh snap. Now can he convince Jeremy? Lordy, this is wild. So what do you guys think? Is it Sophie tonight? I kind of feel like Tony might pull this off with how much editing was around Tony today. I think he's gonna get his way. I think they're gonna blindside Sophie and Jeremy's gonna live another week. We'll see, he's about to read the votes. Oh, and that's right, Sophie's got the idol, and they made a point to talk about the fact that Sophie has the idol. I think she's going home. I forgot earlier in the episode, they hinted that. The tides have turned. 2. She's panicking because she knows she has the idol right now. There it is.
3 votes Sophie, 3 votes Jeremy, 1 vote left.
It's happening. Look at Ben's face.
13th person voted out of Survivor.
Wow. Tony. Idol in my pocket.
I don't know how I do this.
She went the wrong direction. She's never been voted out before. Dang. Oh, ooh, don't catch your hair on fire. Wow. Oh. Wow. That was a blindside for real. Wow. So hey guys, happy Thursday. That's the microwave beeping that my pasta fagioli is ready from leftovers. We're having that for lunch today. Woke up and pretty much immediately went into Animal Crossing because my friend Chris had turnips for sale for $6.20. So I went and made a bunch of money off my turnips. And now I'm actually starting my day and gonna go upstairs and work on my class after I eat lunch. So that's the big plans for today. So tonight for dinner, I made hoisin glazed pork tenderloin from Marley Spoon. Just time to plate it up, and it smells amazing. So there it is. Oh, hi. There is the finished product. I think this one's going to be a big hit. Early prediction. Another thumbs up. Very happy with Marley Spoon. Definitely sticking with it for a while. We've had nothing but success there. Really loving the recipes. Definitely reminds me of plated. We found a plated replacement. I'm happy. So it's Friday, and for my lunch I am having a Dave's Everything Bagel. Half veggie cream cheese, half whipped cream cheese. It's on Random Shuffle, one of my favorite songs. So this still counts as a Phil Collins moment. Since I'm not driving much these days, this is the new amended version. So it is a Friday evening, and a slight story. I was really wanting crunchy tacos, and so I got the stuff to make crunchy tacos, and we were gonna have tacos for dinner tonight. And then 2 nights ago, I think, we found ants in our pantry, and I thought for sure they were going for something that had sugar in it. Long story short, turns out they went for my taco shells. Just old El Paso crunchy taco shells in the plastic wrapper and everything. I have no idea why they went for them. So anyway, I had to get rid of the taco shells. So we decided it's a Chewy's night. So we're doing Chewy's curbside pickup. I've got all the taco fixins. Got 3 crispy and 3 soft tacos, and then Mike got the chicka chicka boom boom. So we're gonna enjoy some tacos. Mike's gonna enjoy some enchiladas, and of course, all the jalapeno sauce. Sorry, the fridge is still open, oh god. So this is a document. We are done eating, and this is how many chips we have left over. They gave us a massive bag of chips, probably because I got a like family style meal of tacos that had a half a dozen tacos, so I didn't eat half a dozen tacos, but that's what we ordered. So they gave us a ton of chips. So that's the leftovers. Plus we have a bunch of ground beef, rice, beans, toppings, everything. So leftovers for the weekend. Yay. So I signed on to Animal Crossing tonight and my turnip price was $6.48. So I invited a bunch of people to come over and visit me, including, that's Britt from Disney at Heart, my lovely friend who I haven't seen in forever. So for anyone who's playing Animal Crossing and you care, I did a ton of work at my house yesterday. So this was in progress. This is my adorable bedroom. If you'll notice, there is an Epcot pillow and Spaceship Earth bed sheets. This is what my house looked like at the beginning of the day. So now, I come to my house, I've got a pool. Got my flowers all through here. Little hedge. Into my little house, I've got some azaleas planted. A little doghouse back there. I had pathways everywhere now, so you can cut through here to get to that bridge. Over this way to get to the museum. Hi Cranston. Well, Nooks is about to shut down, so I think all my people have come to visit. Oh, I'll show you over here. This is my little exercise area. And then this is Cabana Bay. And I'll go ahead and show you inside my house, although my friend Jen and her friend Heather came to visit to sell turnip, and they gave me a bunch of stuff, so I'm probably going to remodel my kitchen. But this is my living room for the moment. Note my artwork. And then this is my bathroom. I'm pretty happy with it. And then this is my kitchen for now. Jen and her friend Heather brought me a bunch of kitchen stuff to repay me for the turnip prices. So I'll show you guys in next week's vlog what I end up doing with it. Because I don't have any counters or tables aside from this one. So I've just got my hodgepodge microwave coffee maker over here on the table randomly. And I've got stuff on stones over here. And then I've got my bedroom over here, which it has not really changed. There it is. I've got my oscillating fan on the floor just like real life. It's pretty much my thing. I've got my little Jurassic Park amber. And yeah, definitely my little spoopy room. And then finally, today, I got my upstairs. Oop, I'm walking out of the house. So today I got my upstairs, and so I literally just started unloading things in here. I'm planning to have a game room basement, but I don't have my basement yet. So I'm going to put my games up here for now. Jen just gave me this arcade game, which is fantastic. Don't know what I'm going to do up here yet, but I'm going to sort through all of the gifts the ladies just brought me. And then it's time for movie night with Mike! Yay! Okay, so it is movie night. Mike and I have both picked 10 movies and put them on slips. They are in our Dickens Festival mug. And Mike has decided I get to pick the first one. So we'll find out if we get a Mike movie or a Liz movie. Let's do it. You ready? Alright. Alright, I've got one. The grand reveal. Top Gun. Starting off with Top Gun.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
It's so blurry. Is this Vlogception? Top Gun. So this is one of the movies off of Mike's list. And this is one of the 2 movies that I knew he would put on his list because I have never seen it. And for years we've been talking about the fact that I need to watch it. Tonight is the night. April 24th, 2020. I'm finally gonna watch Top Gun. It's happening. Kicking off movie night with Top Gun. It's happening. It's finally here. The thing is, like, I've seen parts of Top Gun. I know references from Top Gun. I've just never sat down and watched the whole thing. So today's the day. Got my movie candy. Thanks to Mike's mom. Yeah. It's happening. So I can now say that I have seen Top Gun. I actually really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. I was expecting it to be super 80s cheesy the whole time, which it's got an appropriate level of 80s cheese, but I actually really enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. So now this one wants his cheese. Did you see the ears? So it is time for bed. It's time to give them their cheese. Foster's very excited about it. And that's gonna be the end of the vlog. He's meerkatting. He's meerkatting behind me. So it's time to sign off. I will see you guys again next week. Bye.